Hello everyone, and just before I get into the video, I just wanted to say this one is a tribute to my good friend Ruby and family dog for 13 years. So unfortunately we had to put her to rest, so heading out, doing a trip on her behalf. So this one's for little Ruby, and without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's Rob here again, and today we're heading out again for another stealth camping trip. This time I'm at a reservoir on the other side of the city. So I haven't actually been here before, but it looks really nice. We'll see what we can find around the area. It looks like this part's all fenced off. I'm not sure if we can actually get close to the water or if it's going to be fenced all the way around, but we'll try our luck and see what we can find. Otherwise, this local park has plenty of places to walk into and set up. So let's go check it out. So it looks like we can hop over the wall, but I'm not sure how we're going to go with finding places to camp, because the whole way around it's just a stone wall, so it makes it a little bit hard to hop down there and camp. But then again, I could check out what's around that side. Just a little bit wary walking through those tall grasses or reeds. So I might just go for a walk through the car park over that way and see if there's anything that looks half decent. Okay, just a quick update. There were some decent spots down there, but it seems like that car park is pretty busy. People are coming to park there and walk around the rim of the dam, so I'm going to get quite a lot of traffic stopping by, and I don't really want to be that close to the car park. But good news is I've come down to another car park, which is a picnic area, and well, there's a playground in the distance, and it's pretty quiet here, and it looks like I can probably find something good amongst these trees or forest behind me. There's a couple of cars here, but I don't see any people around, so they're probably off doing hikes or whatnot. So I think it's the perfect time to grab my gear out of the car and try and find somewhere to camp. Hey, so check this out. I just noticed a kangaroo hopping. Oh, there he goes over the barrier. He hopped right past me, and I didn't have my GoPro with me. So there's plenty of kangaroos jumping around this place. Let's see if we can find a few more. Okay, so luckily, as I was getting prepared, I didn't have anything out yet. The water board, or the water company that looks after this place and the dam, drove past, and I saw them looking out the window, just saying he was in the car park. I guess just doing what they're trained to do. So thankfully I didn't have my pack out, because this area is a no camping zone. So that could have ended bad, but now I'm away from the car park and heading up along a trail, and I guess we'll see where this leads or what we can find. The temperature's dropped a little, so we should be okay. And yeah, let's just see what we can find. What have we stumbled across here? Looks like some kind of little shelter. Actually, it's a bird watching hut. So that's something different. It's not often I come across these when I'm out and about. When I've been on trails, hikes, national parks before, I haven't actually seen one of these. So a little bird watcher's hut. Not too bad if you've got pretty bad weather. You can just shelter down in here. Okay, so I'm just going to do a bit of bush bashing right now. It's not too bad. You know, there's a couple of fallen trees here and there, but it's not the worst off-trail experience I've had. It's not too overgrown, but it's enough to make you work for it. So hopefully we can find something pretty good in here. Just up this little hill here, there's a road, so I'll try and get further away from the road. But it looks pretty dense on the other side of where I'm at now. So we'll just see what we can find. Like I said, this is my first time coming here, so all I've really done is look this place up online, and it just looked like a really nice spot. And you know what, it actually is. I'm quite happy with this place, but I'll be happier once we find a spot to stay. There's some really nice open areas here. It's just they're on an incline, and you know, I'm not really keen on camping on an incline tonight, so I'm gonna keep hunting around. And I'm still pretty close to that road just there, so I might just keep hunting around and try and walk further in. This method of just walking around hasn't worked, so I'll walk in a bit and see what I can find. I think I have found the spot we're staying tonight. It's pretty deep in this forest, but we have some really nice cover here. Place to sit if you don't have a chair. Thankfully I have mine. But yeah, and this is actually a really nice kind of feeling being under this. The ground's it's a little bit soft in areas. Got some mud patches there, but it's actually a nice spot. This, I think this is going to be our spot for the night. So let me just set down all my things, and then we may get set up. Okay, so this place has that rainforest canopy type of feel to it. You know, it's wet, the ground's a little bit wet. There's a lot of foliage on these trees, and it's just really calm. Now this park, it does close at dusk. I was reading the sign when I came in. It closes at dusk, and I believe you still can get out, you just can't get in. It has those road spikes, so yeah, you're not trapped in here if you don't get out by dusk, but you just can't come in. Have to wait till the following day or walk in. So that's not a problem for me, because we are already here. Alright, so we'll get this chair set up. It's a little bit fiddly today. We'll get the chair set up. There we go. Now there are still cars coming in. It's not dusk just yet, but it is getting there. So there's no real rush to set up, but I might just do it for the sake of it. And seeing as the park closes at dusk, and there's no rain predicted, I don't think I actually need a shelter tonight. I have this great tree behind me, so I might just lay out my sleeping pad, sleeping bag, and do an open air camp again. I'm actually really enjoying doing them, so while the weather's perfect like this, I don't see any reason not to. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this set up quickly. Alrighty everyone, so I think after bush bashing in here, finding the spot and setting up, it's time for a brew. So another local favourite of mine, Aussie beer, Carlton Draft. So once again, one of those just standard beers you could have quite a few of on a warm day, so it goes down alright. I can deal with it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty popular. Most bars around this state or around the country have this on tap, so it must be doing something right if that's the case. It is mozzie season right now, with all the storms and rain and this hot weather coming. It's yeah, recipe for disaster when it comes to mosquitoes. So I'm braving it tonight. See how we go. See if I get attacked during the night by mosquitoes, but hey, if they annoy me that much, I'll just set up the tent. You know, I'm pretty easygoing, and mosquitoes don't tend to come near me, not too much anyway, so we'll see how that pans out throughout the night, and if I have to actually set up my tent, which I'm really hoping not to, but yeah, we'll just base it on how evil the mosquitoes are, I guess. So I just want to take a minute. This dam where I'm at now, the forest next to the dam, it's so peaceful. Just all the wildlife, the birds. Saw a kangaroo earlier. I'm not sure if we're going to see anything else. I hope we do, but you never know with animals. They could pop out at any time and you wouldn't even know until you hear a crack or a branch. But it's so peaceful here. Okay, so don't know about you guys, but I think it's time to get some food on. It's been a big day for me. I didn't mention this earlier on in the video, but my family dog, we had to actually put it to sleep today, which was pretty sad. It's never easy doing something like that. And, you know, when you've lived with a family pet for, I think it was about 13 years, it's never easy. It's never easy, but everyone was there. You know, my mother, my sister, my brother. I don't think my father could deal with it. He stayed home, so it was it's been a big day for me, and I just needed to get away. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is clear your head. I'm glad to be here, filming the video, getting out and about, just taking my mind off things. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this will understand, you know, family pets become a family member, and yeah, I just don't know what to say. It's just one of those hard situations, hard things to deal with. So I'm just gonna cook up my dinner. I'm just trying to take my mind off things. and enjoy my time out camping. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm just cooking up some sausages. Like I always say, it's one of those things I always take on camping trips, especially with my mates. So yeah, just one of those fallback things that I always rely on. Alright, I'll get these cooked up, guys, and I'll get back to you. Alrighty, I think my food is ready. So, just a sausage with a slice of bread. Nothing wrong with that. Just use my fingers to get it out. Got some ketchup here. I'll throw that on. So it looks pretty good to me. Let's give this a go. Not bad at all. Alrighty everyone, so it's starting to get pretty late. It's getting dark, it's after 10 PM at night, and there's not a lot happening right now. So I'm gonna head to bed. Mosquitoes are buzzing around. A lot of wildlife. I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen any more kangaroos. Haven't seen any echidnas or any other Australian wildlife. But maybe in the morning we'll have some luck. Anyway, I'm gonna hop into bed and I'll see you guys before I go to sleep. Okay everyone, time for me to hit the hay. It's been a big day, so I'm gonna get a good rest and I'll see you all in the morning. Alright, nighty all. Good morning everyone. So I'm up now. Well, about to get up. It's a pretty nice day and the temperature is expected to hit over 30 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I got woken up by that morning sun. Last night it was actually a lot colder than what I thought. So I had to end up using my heated jacket, which wasn't expected, but being next to a dam, away from the cities, I guess the temperature just drops in certain parts and I wasn't expecting it to. But luckily I had this on. So anyway, it's going to be an awesome day. 30 degrees Celsius. Let's see what we can go find. Hopefully I can find somewhere to go for a bit of a dip. It's not the dam over here. But I'll get all this packed up first and then we'll go for a hunt around. Okay everyone, so it's just about time to get out of here. I've packed everything up. Just doing the last few odds and ends. And then we can get out of here because today looks like it's going to be awesome and I don't want to miss the whole day. Alrighty everyone, I've packed everything up. Made the place nice and clean, just as I found it. And today is looking like blue skies and great weather, so I think it's time to go find where we're gonna head to next. Maybe try and find a place to have a swim and just yeah, enjoy this great day. So anyway, time to head back to the car, and hopefully we don't run into the ranger down by the car park. So I can hear up by the road quite a few walkers chatting and wandering around, but I really hope they can't hear me. The voices just seem to echo all the way down from the road into this little valley I'm in, so I don't know if it goes both ways, if my voice is echoing up. But we've got a little bit of bush bashing to go until we get back to the car. And I'm just keeping my eyes open for any snakes that could be around, because this weather it's warmer than yesterday, and that morning sun, they really love to get out and bask in it. There's the birdwatcher's hut just there, so we're pretty close to the car park now. I'm lucky I have this road up here as reference and this little creek here, because everything looks the same. It's yeah, very easy to get lost if you don't know where you're going. So yeah, using this road here as reference definitely helped me get back. So I had a really good time on this camp. It was a really nice spot, gave off those rainforest kind of vibes, and it was well shaded as well, well covered. So it would be good even in winter or a rainy day to come here and have a camp. And just the scenery here is just, yeah, it's a bit overgrown, but all the nature, wildlife, kangaroos, all the birds that I can hear, it just makes it a really great spot. And when you're doing it camping in those urban type of areas, you don't get this kind of tranquility. So I did enjoy this spot, had a good rest, and we're off to the next one today. So I'm going to try and do 2 nights camping. Just depends if we can find a suitable spot. So everyone, I'm back at the car now, loaded it all up, and just as I was getting to the car with my pack on, the security car drove past on one of these roads, and he or she would have definitely seen me, so I'm just waiting for them to double back around and wonder if they'll come in and say anything to me. But it is what it is. We'll see how that goes. But guys, like I said earlier, this video was dedicated to my little friend, long-time family pet of 13 years, little Ruby. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope wherever she is now, she's enjoying her next life. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, please consider giving me a like. Give me a comment. Got any comments on the dam wall here, the area in general? I always like reading the comments and replying to them. And if you really enjoyed the video, think about subscribing, because a subscribe is always good to drive you to get out more. So anyway guys, until next time, stay safe, camp safe, I'm out.